Hello, again, Pastor Travis Clark here, First Baptist Church of Caldwell, during our missions month. And we have missionaries, obviously, but we also have a big thing in America is the mission field is coming to us,
yes,
especially in the state of New Jersey, but all throughout the nation. And God placed it on my friend here, Brother Donahue, to join Amazing Grace Mission. He'll talk about that. It's a thing where he goes to state fairs and gives the gospel. So again, thank you for being here.
Thank you, Pastor.
And if you could just give us a 30-second kind of instruction of what that is.
Yes, our mission goes all around the country with displays in county fairs, state fairs, three-door displays. See three things God can't do. The first door says He doesn't lie. The second door, you open it up, He doesn't change. Third door, He can't let anybody into heaven unless they're born again. Then we try to take people in the back and introduce them to Jesus, and hopefully they'll come to know Him and get saved. And then we've had over 203 salvations this past year. We've given out thousands of these little smiley books, and one interesting one is this man named Zach. We met him at Monmouth County Fair. He lives in Toms River. He wanted to know, and he got saved.
Amen.
But he's going to our church now in New Egypt, and I'm having the opportunity to disciple him. That's great. Well,
that is amazing.
It was founded by our Dr. James Gardner. He's in heaven, 1980, around that time. And we've been going around fairs since.
That's awesome. How long have you been doing that?
2003, I believe.
Oh, wow.
Or 2005, I actually joined, but I was helping it from the 90s.
So roughly 20 years.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes.
That's amazing. All right. Well, that's awesome. And how many states have you been to? If you
let's see. I'll have to count them. New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Delaware, North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, Mississippi, Alabama, Kentucky. That's all I can think of at the moment. We're usually East Coast operations.
So what gave you the, I mean, maybe you heard it from Dr. Gardner, but what gave you the idea to start going to fairs? And what was that?
Well,
and what prompted you to kind of go full-time into doing that?
Years ago, we had an evangelist come here, Brother Dan Souza out of Connecticut.
Yes.
And he told me that he knew a fellow that was in this organization. And then weeks later, one of the gentlemen came with his wife and presented the ministry. Pastor David Bulka said, I think we might have something that you and Joanne might like to get involved in. And to make a long story short, I went to see Brother Gardner up in New York State at the New York State Fair, but he wasn't at the booth. I came back later. He still wasn't there. I said, I guess God doesn't want us to meet Brother Gardner. Well, Brother Gardner was preaching that night at the church that we were at, Buckley Road Baptist Church, and that's how we started. And then the church flew me down to Florida. I guess they figured First Baptist I'd be going to these seminars, how to do this. Well, I went down there, and Brother Gardner said, Brother Donahue, why don't you just lead these people to the Lord? So that was it.
Amen.
And all gas, no brakes, as I say. Amen.
Amen. And I love that he was a member of First Baptist Church and got heard probably from a missions month. And Brother Souza, we still support him. He's preached a number of missions months here.
Yes.
You don't know when God's going to call, but what you have to do is answer the call.
Amen.
And what an awesome thing. They've been doing this forever. I've gotten to go down there and do it.
Amen.
I've had Christians mad at me because they think I'm a Satanist or something. They say, God can do anything. I'm like, no, I'm on the team. Come see.
Right.
But it's an awesome opportunity. It's a great blessing. And appreciate them. He's got some health issues, and Miss Joanne as well, but they're still serving the Lord. So we appreciate them, appreciate your faithfulness. Thank you so much for being here.
We were members here for 40 years, I think, and keep serving the Lord. Hebrews 10:25.
That's it.
Don't forsake the assembly.
Yes. So
thank you, Pastor.
Keep serving. If God's calling you to go, you've got to answer that call.
Amen.
All right. Take care.
Thank you.